How's everyone doing today? I hope your days are going as well as they can be, and I hope that the rest of your day goes even better. Now, I'm sure you didn't click on this video to be interviewed about your day, so let's not waste any time and let's get right into it. So here, let me drop some knowledge that may surprise some people. This is going to be quite the bombshell, but I'm going to start the video with said bombshell. Are you all ready? Hold on to yourselves, because here we go. You can use any input device you want. Mouse and keyboard, a controller, an orb weaver, which is a variant of a keyboard. Hell, you can use a rock if you really wanted to. These are all input devices. Now, for a rock, I'm sure somebody out there has made it work one way or another in this day and age. What's even more shocking is that using a certain input device does not make you better than somebody who uses an input device that you do not use. If you're a member of the Destiny community and you play on PC or with people who play on multiple platforms, I'm sure you've heard squabble from a toxic mouse and keyboard user spouting stuff like, "In reality, controller users are the one with fragile egos as they are too scared to take on the learning curve every other PC player does." Outside of this singular tweet, if you ever played on PC and you found a group of random people to do a raid or a specific activity with, then it's more than likely that you've heard someone spout some baloney along the lines of, "Ew, you use a controller," or "LOL, learn mouse and keyboard, it's the better way to play." These are the most general things I've heard consistently, and I still do hear them rather consistently when I do play with individuals who seem to have a complex about a flipping input device. Now guys and girls, in the background I'm showing footage of mouse and keyboard gameplay and footage of me using a controller. I prefer mouse and keyboard, but, and there is a big old but, haha, I acknowledge the pros and cons of both input devices, and I'd like to believe that you all can do the same, or you already do. And I mean, it's not everybody in the community that feels like controller users are inherently carried by their controller, or that they crutch on a controller. That's not true, because you still need X amount of game sense to perform on a Y level. And game sense is not tied to your choice of device, game sense is tied to your brain sense. Ha ha. But for the actual input devices, the game helps both major devices. Controllers have aim assist, which is more traditional on a controller because it's harder to be as precise with said controller. Aim assist slows down your aiming crosshairs when you are aiming at or very close to a target, and mouse and keyboard has bullet magnetism, and that just means different weapons on mouse and keyboard have different hitboxes based on their aim assist values. Both help players pretty significantly, but some mouse and keyboard users have a weird superiority complex because of their input device. There are pretty sizable community figures with good heads on their shoulders. We got Papa Imtash, spreading the love. Here's a screenshot of what he had to say about it right on here. And we also have Camicakes spitting big facts. And here is a screenshot of Mr. Camicakes' tweet. Then we got Mikowski. Let's show a screenshot from him as well. He's one of the best controller users on PC. He's up there with Drewski, maybe even better than Drewski. It's all a matter of opinion and preference. I don't know. I'm just being real with you guys. But Mikowski, Drewski, really great controller users. They both of them have outplayed majority of mouse and keyboard users, including myself. And in Mikowski's tweet, he was being extremely real, acknowledging and respecting the skills of players, of all players, regardless of their input devices. So, come on guys, we can do better as a community. All of us. It doesn't matter what input device you use or how you choose to play, as long as we make it a priority to love and respect each other and treat each other like fellow human beings. Unless you're a one-eyed mass titan, then you can burn. Just kidding. But in all realness, it is just a game, and I feel as though many folks in this community tend to forget that every now and then and may need a reminder. Some people may feel as though their ego is at risk if they lose to somebody who has aim assist, even though mouse and keyboard has bullet magnetism. And said bullet magnetism is pretty generous in Destiny 2. Guys, come on now. You don't have to prove anything to anyone apart from yourselves. Is it really worth it to stress out about what another player decides to use for themselves to better enjoy the game? No, it is not. We're all here to hopefully have some fun, improve our skills, and improve our community. And if you weren't doing one of 3 of those things, then what's your purpose of playing the game? Games are meant to be fun. Once you aren't having fun, it's as simple as getting up and taking a break. We may love this game, but it sure as hell is not worth losing our sanity over. All in all, guys, let's not all be egos about the input devices that we choose for ourselves, and instead let's bring each other up. If you love mouse and keyboard or controller so much and you want someone to try out your preferred way of playing, do you think they'll be more likely to respond positively to a condescending individual or an open-minded, encouraging individual who's trying to help in his or her own way? So if you take anything away from this video / rant, I hope that we should all respect each other and each other's methods of playing the game, and that we should not talk down on others for playing a way that we choose not to. If you liked the video, please drop me a like. Make sure you subscribe too for more Destiny talks and discussions to come in the future. Also, if you have any thoughts about what I said or you want to have a discussion, just leave a comment down below. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. Let's have a conversation. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch so we can further our conversations outside of this YouTube video. Now, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I hope you all are hyped for Shadowkeep. But prior to Shadowkeep, I hope you guys are all hyped for the September patch, because we all know what's getting fixed then. Reckoning! But for real, guys, you guys take it easy. Have a nice evening, have a nice day, whatever time it is. You have a good one. Bye, friends.